What's good with everybody? Got Mondays with Kali Muscle. Hoping y'all having a good holiday season. So we're gonna get right into this. When I do these Q&As, I don't pre-look at the questions, so I try to go from the last question I got up to the first. So that's the order we going in, backwards to forwards, last to new. Okay. So the first question we got today is, let's see, I'm growing my hair back, y'all. So I just try to get them waves once again like when I was young. Got my youth look back. You know what I'm saying? Cheekbones showing Hollywood look, nigga. Here we go. So the first question is Alex Lewis. Hey Kali Muscle, my name is Alex and I love watching all of your videos. My problem is that I've started my first year of college and it's very stressful and time is hard to find. I know I should eat grilled chicken and fish and all that, but I don't have the time to cook my meals anymore. I can diet very effectively over the summer and on my breaks, but during school I can't. I was wondering if you could come out with a diet for people basically consists of meals that take little to no time to prepare. I'm open to anything. Thanks and keep on the great videos. Well, firstly, I don't know your metabolism because with me, when I was in college, it wasn't no I can't. I cooked 3 times a day while I was in college. So, I don't know, it just, man, when you look at Ronnie Coleman, he worked 16-hour days as a police, chasing people and all this, but he did his cardio in the morning, he worked out the evening, he ate numerous times a day, 6, 7, 8 times a day. So it's no excuse. If you want it, you want it, you don't, you don't. And then I have the hyphy food, the spreads and all that. That's the quickest thing you go find with high calories, protein, carbs, stuff like that. But if you want it, you want it. You don't, you don't. Because you saying you can't cook your meals. You can cook your meals on a Sunday and pack them up for the rest of the week. So it's no excuse. If you want it, you want it. Next question, Carl Anthony. I'm a big fan of yours and you gave excellent advice on the Q&A session tonight. This is last Monday. I have a question for the next episode or whatever you post another video. I've read a few articles on powerlifting compared to bodybuilding for mass. And the general vibe I got is that lifting for strength and lifting for mass are 2 different things. In order to build mass, you should be hitting 10, 12 reps. And for power, you should go around 6, 7. Can you verify this is correct? Or what your opinion is of it? Thank you so much, man. Keep up the great work, Carl. Thanks, Carl. Keep up the awesomeness, too. Well, my answer to that is the article is correct. I'll give you an example. When I used to squat back 10 years ago, I was squatting 500, 600, but only doing it probably a rep and a half, straining. I thought that was going to build mass, and my legs were skinny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, and I always get an example of people that's incarcerated doing 500 push-ups a day compared to a person on the streets only doing 1 day of chest, maybe 2 days of chest, but only about 200 reps compared to a guy that's doing 500 reps to 1,000 a day. And they're bigger and the muscles are fuller. So, nowadays it's about truthfully, it's about aesthetics. No, all this super mass, all that's bad. It's really. So the next question we have is Thomas Jones. I am 16 years old and I train a lot in the gym. I'm 66 kg, and the process of gaining muscle seems really slow for me. Any tips as to what I might be doing wrong? Keep up your good content, Tom Jones. Well, Tom, firstly, it sounds like you have a fast metabolism. So you have to consume a lot of calories. It's just point blank simple. When you fast metabolism, you gotta scarf down food. When you have a slow metabolism, you eating, but you gotta eat clean. You can't eat high fat, high sugar, high sodium food. But fast metabolism is the opposite. So, and also your water. A lot of people don't drink enough water. So you gotta probably up your water. Eat more, train less. Excuse me. Yes, train less. So I'm in the road pipe. So I hope that answered your question, Thomas Jones. Next question from Kid Up Ryong. Kid Dupree, wrong, whatever it is. What's up, OG and Mr. CT Fletcher? What's up, OG? You and Mr. CT Fletcher are an inspiration to a young brother. My question is how to get rid of the side chest fat. I do a lot of lifting and cardio. Just picked up weight due to a 3 ankle injuries balling. But now I'm back at it. What's your advice? Thanks. You just gotta high reps, man. You gotta hit it from every angle. Flies, preferably machine flies, because truthfully, dumbbell flies, you'll get the full effect. High reps. Hit it twice a week from every angle. Your bench press, incline, your hammer strengths, your dips, flies. You gotta hit it high reps. Hope that answered your question, good brother. Next question. Champagne Singh. Hello, Khalid. Massive fan of yours. My one question is, can you give any advice on bass muscle gain, but maintaining the abs? Thanks, Khalid. Well, the trick with that is you got to eat a lot of clean food. Because when you're eating clean food with low sodium, your body is not retaining water. What a lot of people think is fat, especially fitness people that work out, people that work out and active, what they think is fat be water. So when you drop your sodium, eat clean food, you gonna be shredded. That's why I never had a problem. That's why I'm shredded year round, because I know, and plus I got a fast metabolism, so that's a advantage I have. Let's see. Hope that answered your question. Zachary Martyrs. Khalid, what's going on, brother? I have a question for you. I've been vegan for about 4 months now, and I'm seeing more gains than I was before. I'm looking to swap up my workout a little bit, maybe get some bands and try them out. Have you ever seen gains by using bands? If so, would it be great to see a video, a workout using bands? Thanks, brother. Bless you too. Well, I have a video I just did. I did a shoot where I'll be posting up for Disney called Can I Crush It? And I'll be posting on my YouTube page. But during that shoot, before I was getting ready to do it, I do a band workout. And the video is up. Workout with bands. Just posted, haven't even been a month, I don't think. So you got to understand, and this is what a lot of people get confused. Your body don't know what you're lifting. It's like, guys, when I was incarcerated, we used water bags. I used my own hand as resistance, which is called isometrics. So your muscles don't know where the stress is coming from. You know, that's like people get say, oh, free weights are better than machines, and your muscles don't know what you're lifting. You're just, the objective is to pump as much blood in the muscle and stress it out so it can recover. So using bands, yeah, you can get swole. You keep at it and don't get bored. Hope that answered your question, Zachary. Here we go. Hunter Chesley. Oh, it's a long one. Hey, hello, Khalid. My name is Hunter. I am a student at Western CT University, State University. I weigh 130 pounds. I'm 6 feet tall. A couple of months back, my roommate showed me one of your videos. I was intrigued from the start, and I must say I'm truly inspired by your story. I never touched a weight before, but my roommate has convinced me to tag along with him to the school gym. Working out with him along with your excellent videos have given me a baseline to work with. I've been working out for 2 months and I feel great. I guess my question for you, Kali Muscle, is how does a gym novice like me make fast results? I know Rome wasn't built in a day and all, but I really appreciate some grade A tips from the man himself. Kali, you've inspired me to be a better person and a stronger human being. It would mean so much to me if you gave me some personal guidance. Not many people think my work in the gym will ever pay off. I understand this is a long shot for asking for advice, but I've never been so sure of anything about life, Kali. I want to get big. I know you're the guy who can help me. Thanks anyways, man. Keep shocking the world. Hunter, you remind me of myself. Only I was 99 pounds when I started. But what I did is, nowadays you got an advantage. You got me answering this question. You know, you don't have to overthink about stuff now. You don't have to experiment, you know, because there's foundations. If you have a fast metabolism, you go off a guy that has a physique like mine, and the foundation is laid. You know what I'm saying? When I first started 99 pounds, which I was playing football, but they didn't let me play a single down. And I always tell this story because I was too skinny. So I read all the magazines on how to get buff. So I read them page to page. Wasn't no skimming through it. Wasn't no read word for word, and it sunk in. And so I went to the gym and did what it said. Ate over 6,000 calories a day. In 90 days, I was 140 pounds. Looked like I was 200 pounds. People swore up and down I'm taking this or that. That's what the big steroid craze hit because of Carl Lewis and Ben had told on Ben Johnson. So everybody in the neighborhood started calling me steroid. So, you know, I've been getting that all my life since I was about 15. So, as long as you're eating right, banging them high reps, don't go in there try to over lift heavy with something you ain't ready for. Man, just the other, I did a video, got a release. I'm doing 20-pound dumbbell curls, but I'm pumping them. They sore. You just don't go in there trying to compete. Work your muscle. You know what I mean? And you'll see fast gains. Eat your nutrients, your food, and drink your water. Get you some hyphy aminos and some hyphy mud. You be on like shit, Hunter. Hope that answered your question. So here we go. This will probably be the last one. This video been kind of long. Here we go, Young Pharaoh. Hey, Khalid, my name is Xavier, and I'm 16 years old. My question to you is, I want to build muscle and gain weight for basketball. I am currently 124 pounds, and my goal is to reach 145 by June. I know I need to eat more, but there isn't enough food in my house for me to consume. Any suggestion? Well, you got a super fast metabolism. You're playing sports. That hyphy food, hamburgers, pizza, When I was like that in high school, I was chili cheese fries every day. That was like my pre-workout meal. Then I would eat half before and half after. So that chili cheese fries at the time, that had to be about 1,500 to 2,000 calories. Not to mention, like I tell people all the time, I was spending, as a kid, all my money went on food and clothes. I was spending over $20 a day on food until I started working at McDonald's in my 10th grade year, 9th grade. Yeah, my 10th grade year, I started working at McDonald's, so I was able to work from 6 p.m. to midnight. And so I was able to take all the food home. And so that's when I put on a lot of my muscle, man, because I was eating high calorie and I didn't have an appetite, so I had to force feed myself. So that's what it's about, man. You say there's not enough food in your house, you're going to have to get a job or something to get that food up in you, or else it ain't gonna happen. Even if you could spend nowadays $10 a day on food, maybe $5. If you're eating the high calorie stuff like hyphy food. So I hope that answered your question. So guys, that's the Q&A Mondays with Kali Muscle. I think this was kind of long. And so send your questions in. Team Showstoppa. Team Showstoppa. That's TeamShowstoppa@gmail.com. You got it. And then I have it on here, flashed it on here so y'all can send your questions. And let's keep pushing. It's about to be 2016. And let's make this a good year, man. Everybody try to focus on themselves and their family. Don't focus on so-called celebrities, famous people. Let's be positive. That's the key. I'm pushing positivity, but hey, I'm human too. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. Send your questions in. Love y'all.
Make sure you order your hyphy mud if you want to take your training to the extreme level that Kali Muscles on. You see my eyes? I'm off that hyphy mud.